We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Also, good night for those who are about to sleep. But if you are going to bed and you are just seeing us, give us some of your minute. We are not going to take too much time. So, my name is Maria. I am a mom. I am a professional bus driver. That is what I do. And a proud digital business mentor. What do? I teach people how to use their smartphone, their computer, their laptop to build wealth, because I don't want to say extra income, because what we have here is more than just extra income. We build wealth. So that is what I teach people, and I am not alone today. I have some of my beautiful lady, my business partner. We are all over the world. We are here today to reintroduce ourselves, for you people to know us, why we are doing what we are doing, and who are we. That is what we are going to be doing today. So I will give room to my dear sister Katia. Please introduce yourself to our audience. Let them know who you are, and let them know why did you even start this business.
Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies. Good afternoon. Good afternoon from Austria. It is 1 p.m. now at my end, so good afternoon from my end. To the viewers, good afternoon or good night or good morning, wherever you're watching it from. Thank you so much for your time. Please feel free to comment on our comment section here. We would be so happy to acknowledge you from wherever you're watching it from. So, yes, my name is Kathy Singer. I'm coming live now from Austria in Europe. I am originally from Papua New Guinea in the South Pacific. Yes, and my background is in tourism and hospitality. I'm a stay-at-home mom now. I'm married. I have a 7-year-old son and a digital business entrepreneur and mentor. I've been in this business for almost 5 years, and I'm so loving this journey. Thank you. Back to you, host.
Wow, 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 wow. So you see how business is connected to us. Somebody that is very far away. She's here talking to me, and I'm here in Germany. She's here in Austria, but she came a very long distance compared to me. I'm just West Africa here, and from Nigeria. You see, business is connecting us. So this is it. So thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. And she's a wife, and she's a mom, and she decided to say, I don't just want to stay home alone. I want to do something to support my family, and that is exactly what she's doing. So that is very great of you. So I'm going to be going to Sister Pat. Let us know you and introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you that we're able to meet today. Thank you. Maria, it's been a long time. I'm happy that I can see you now. We're connecting online and we already connected offline, which is something really good about this digital business. I'm so happy that I can come and do this go live with all of you today. By the way, my name is Patricia. I come from Papua New Guinea. That's also the same country as Kathy. We come from also the same province. She comes from two provinces. I come from one province where her dad is from. Papua New Guinea, like she said, is also in the South Pacific, north of Australia. We are much closer there, but we are now in Europe. This digital business, we can do it anywhere in the world, which is so good. I'm a mom, a teacher by profession. I teach part-time and I've been running this digital business for 5 years. I love every part of this journey. I'm so happy that it has connected me to like-minded people, connected me to moms who are like me. We have children. For me, I'm already an empty nester. My children have left. I have time now to commit it to my business. I have time now to enjoy traveling, do things that I love. And this business is something that's running in the background for me, which is so good. So thank you very much. I better stop here. Thank you.
Thank
Back
you,
to you,
thank
Maria.
you, thank you very much. Yeah, we met 2024 in Düsseldorf, And we met last year also in Darmstadt when we have gather and grow. This is what our business is doing. We connect with people you don't know before, and suddenly they became your best friend, your sister, your brother. Because our business is not just about I want to make it alone. No, our business, we are here to help people. We are here to support people. We are here to show the light. Like as a Christian, Christ showed the light for we Christians that there is a darkness somewhere and there is a light somewhere. And Christ is light. That is exactly what we are doing as a business owner. We are showing the light that there is something else you can do instead of you just based on just one thing and you are not getting out from what you are doing. That is exactly what we are doing. So the business is really connecting us to different angles of life and connect you to people that you never think you will meet before. So thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. So I am going to my sister all the way from the Schweiz, from Switzerland. So my dear sister, let me take it away. Introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you, Sis Maria, to hosting today's live. Obviously, we knew each other. We met well on the different group, but I'm so happy we are back together again, getting going about this our live, and I'm so excited for after we did have a little bit of a break, which is always good.
Yes.
So thank you again for hosting and inviting me to join your amazing live. So my name is Lakshmi. Originally, I'm from Nepal, but living in Switzerland. But right now, I'm coming live from England, Kent. I'm visiting to my parents with my family last 2 weeks almost. Yeah, been 2 weeks almost. So yes, I'm a mother of 3. I have 2 girls and a boy. 2 girls are adult. Boy is in their high school. So I'm not quite empty nest builder yet, but I'm preparing that way. So I was a stay-at-home mom for many, many years. And, those days I had wonderful memories and time of bringing my 3 child. But of course, living stay-at-home mom means living in one wages just for my husband income. It wasn't like we had to live on the survive mode, and at the same time I was feeling like I never had any career built. Since I became mom, I just gave up the career. I was so focused on the kids, their upbringing. So every now and again during that period, I used to feel like I could do something. I wanted to do something. I felt like my self-worth was going downhill, and that one thing was killing my husband. So after my 2 girls went to university, found the job was stressful, quit the job. During that time, I found this online business through the Facebook, as we scroll the social media. So it was my very own sister, my youngest sister, my baby sister, who was talking about this working from home, stay home. What is that? Be your own boss. And what is that? So I spoke to her, I jumped on the board, and I have never looked back, and not the single, regret. I have challenged, I have faced the challenge. I'm still learning. I have learned a lot, and it has given me a purpose. It taught me to see my future, build my own, look after myself. Not only, like Sis Maria said, is not only extra income. It has so much more than this extra income. That I only found out after I joined this business, which is I'm ever so grateful in my life. Before this, I never ever knew you could work online and run business and earn at the same time and have fun. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I love to meet people, make a friend. I love having many friends. So this business has given us opportunity to connect from all around the world, and it's kind of not only friend comes like support. I sometimes feel this community has supported me, this online business journey move forward much more than my own family and my own best friend, because some of them are not supported about this business, right? I don't know about your experience. My experience is But this is amazing. So we are sharing our online journey, business, why we started. Everything we do in life, we have to have why. There is a reason behind, right? And this is, I'm grateful for everything this online business has provided me. And like my friend said, work from anywhere. Now I'm with my parents, spending quality time, and I'm still able to come to join and talk about our business, how we can change and how we can help ourselves and others. Thank you, Maria. Back to you.
Wow, 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 wow. We women or we mothers will never give up,
Yeah.
and we want to be independent. We don't want to depend on our husband or our
Yeah.
partner, because
Yeah.
for me, generally, I don't want to depend on anybody. From childhood, I always say I want to have my own money, because I don't want
Yeah.
to buy lipstick, and then I
Yeah.
will say,
Yeah.
"Honey, can you give me money? I want to buy lipstick. I want to buy
Yeah.
my bra." I say, "Honey, no, I don't want to do that. That
Yeah.
one is going to be even bringing some issue. Can't you buy lipstick for yourself?" I can't buy lipstick for myself because I don't have money.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why we mothers and we women, we don't want to depend on our
No.
partner, because that
Yeah.
will bring a lot of disaster in the house. When the man thinks I am the only one that is bringing, and you as a wife, you are not supporting. They don't see
Yeah.
your work. They don't see that you are taking care of the children. They don't see that you are taking care of the house. They don't see that they say you are at home. What are you even doing the whole day? Yeah? Can't you see that I'm doing something? I am taking care of the children. I am cooking. I am cleaning. And you are not seeing it. They don't see it because you are not bringing money. So
Yeah.
that is why we, wife, mothers, we don't want to depend on anybody while
No.
we jump into this business. Like what she said, she doesn't want to depend only on her husband. So thank you
Yeah.
very much for that. So, Sister Kathy, I want to come to you now. I want to know, why did you even decide to start this business? There must be a reason. You say a little bit that you are stay at home now, but why do you even decide to? If you can brief up a little bit.
Thank you so much, ladies. My story goes back to my family, to my beginning. Like in my family, I'm the eldest in the family. And when I graduated from uni, I started working. I started working and I look after my parents, help my parents look after my siblings. And one thing that I didn't like about the 9 to 5 is that there's something that always happen. I don't last for more than 2 years in a job. There's always something that happen beyond my control that causes me to leave this job and go and find another job again. And it has been going on and on and on and on. I got tired of this. I got tired of changing jobs. And I was thinking to myself, I need to do something to work for myself. And I actually, back in 2020, when I was back home in Papua New Guinea, I registered a business name back home. But we moved here in Austria with a traditional business. You cannot take your business with you. Whatever plans that I came up with and I started registering a business name, I left behind. I came here, I have to start all over again. And we came in the pandemic. My son was like 18 months old. He was still a baby. And I'm like, I didn't want to depend on my husband to support my family. I want to be, being independent. Yes. So I'm like, okay, I'm so grateful to God that I came across this business. And through this business, it helped me for the last almost 5 years now. Through this business, I am able to continue to look after my family back home. And I am so grateful for that. Yes. And not only financially, I grew in this business. Not only financially, mentally, and, we changed a lot in this business from the mindset that we had, and we came in just like what Sis Laxmi mentioned. We all grow in this business, and we find people in this business. And living far away from home, I am not lonely. I have family online. We are global family online. Every day we communicate with each other. And I'm so really enjoying this journey. Yes. Thank you. Back to you, Sis Maria.
Wow. What you are just saying there, it happened to me also in Germany here for so many years ago, because I'm going to be 26 years in this country now. And it happened to me a lot that we work under the agent, not direct in the company. In those days, when you work under agent, they call it Satarbite here. When you work under there, they give you a contract of 6 months, and once that 6 months is finished, they don't have work for you, or the company you are working for say they don't need more people, then your job is finished. And then sometimes they give you 1 year contract, and when that 1 year is finished, the company you work with, they say they don't need people, your work is finished, so that is the cycle. That is the cycle. Me myself, I live also. I live that cycle for so many years. That it got to some stage, I was telling God, I don't want to work anymore, because the work doesn't stable, And there's a place I was working, and I was even praying for my retirement there. I said, this is where I'm going to get my goodie year. The money was not enough. I was still getting support from the government. Can you imagine? The money was not enough. I was still getting support, but I was saying, this is where I'm going to have my goodie year. But the people I was working with, it was a toxic place that no matter what you do, they are not pleased with you, So I started telling God, I started praying, I said, God, I don't want these people to renew my contract for me. And God answered my prayer, Before I went back to school and study before I became a professional bus driver. So I can relate to you, and I know many people relate to you, that you cannot be changing work. When you change work, you go to new work, you learn new thing again. You learn. So it's like you are starting all over, which is also giving a lot of stress, because you don't know what you want to do good, or you don't know how to do it well, and complaint will come. So it's very, very painful when you are changing work. So I can relate to you, and I know thousands of people listening to us, they also relate to it. So thank you very much for sharing that. So Sister Pat, let us hear your own. Let's know the reason why you start the business. Make it short for us.
Okay, I'll make it short. Just like Kathy, thank you. I'm the firstborn, and we all have responsibilities. I was working. I was very proud. I had to make my papa proud, and I supported the family. And my husband is from Germany, so we've been moving around. I had to leave my job, and I felt like, okay, I am out. How can I support my family? And we've been moving from countries to countries until we landed in Germany. And I'm also able to find a part-time job for myself. But the most important thing that happened was, as a teacher, we didn't even do anything online. Never. When COVID hit, like teachers had to do things online. They had to teach the students, and I had no idea. I was somebody who was very skeptical about doing anything online, nothing. And I didn't even know how to do teaching online too. This opened my eyes. COVID time was the time that 2 things happened to me. It gave me this opportunity to learn to do teaching online. And the second one was I found a business online, because I didn't even know before that I was going to lose my job. Nobody was going to classrooms to teach. Everybody had to do things online. I told my boss, I said, no, I don't even want to get into that space of doing things online. This is too new for me. Please, I'm going to jump, get out. So it's just like this. I saw the advertisement on Facebook about doing business online. And I thought, no. I am only focused on teaching career, and this is my direction. I'm not going left, right. Doing something online is too scary. But I took a leap of faith. And I learned so much about myself. I learned how to do a business online. I learned how to do this besides my teaching job. I thought you could only do one thing, but this thing, the digital business, opened my eyes. The training site that I got into, I learned how to do things with AI. Oh my God, our business really opened my eyes, and I've learned so many things. We can talk more about it, but so far, I'm so happy that I am in this business. And I want to tell anybody who is skeptical, I was skeptical, everyone was skeptical. You can even come in, you will We all will share our testimonies. We have been in that boat, and now we are so happy running this digital business, besides our job. So no, anybody can do that. Thank you.
Wow, 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 wow. Look at somebody that was saying, I'm just focusing on one place. Please, 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 I don't want to see this place. I don't want to see it. I'm just focusing here. Look at her today. She see the way she's saying, she's talking, she's so excited. And because of that thing, now she know me. And now become my friend, become business partner. If that you were looking just one way, you would not meet me. Oh, you see it now. So thank God you did not just look one direction. You can never look one direction in this present day because things are going, be careful. Let me just say, things are going, be careful. So you cannot just stay one place. So my dear sister, I will still come back to you again. I know you say a little bit about your wife. Maybe can you break it a little bit down, maybe with 1 minute, so we can call it a day.
Well, thank you. I already obviously said my wife, but yeah, I was also very much like Patricia. Like my husband is from England. I'm from Nepal. We travel so many places. I'm gonna judge very quickly, and also traveling different places, adjustment every move you make. And then when we landed in Switzerland, that's the longest we've been living. Most of the country, 5 years and move out the country, right? So, and in Switzerland, the part I live is German speaking, and I don't know, somehow German I couldn't speak very well. So I had a very, very, even that put on the top of my, low confidence, self-confidence, even gone downhill, not be able to communicate with the locals. And then I always have just the expatriates package, so you just mingle with this English speaking moms and kids. So but anyway, I was very scared to find a job, and if I had known this business existed, I wouldn't have bothered to look on the other side in the physical job, but I did. And that taught me something, because that stress probably taught me. And being on online, being on social, also positive for me, because if I hadn't scrolled that day, this social media, the Facebook, I wouldn't have got this business, right? So that part, sometimes curiosity, looking, just flicking around, you never know. If you are one of you flicking our live and say that, just pay a little bit of attention, it could change your life and your future, your family's future. So that is, I'm grateful, and there is so much. And online business, you don't need to have a speak the particular the country you live in. You can, we have multiple language here at the training. So despite your own mother tongue or English or not English, there is so many way to get around. Thanks to this online business, thanks to advances like technology and making everybody's life, giving another option. But just do reach out to any of us, right? So that's sort of any of things. Just be curious, and there is always nobody in life have too much money, don't want to do anything, right? Or nobody have too over a luxurious lifestyle. We always, it's a human nature. We want more. Of course, I wanted more. Like I said before, I was surviving. It was okay, our life. But I wanted to feel something for myself, build myself. And this business has given me the purpose and meaning why and I am capable. I learned to be proud of myself.
Yes.
I am building my confidence back. And it's completely different. And nobody gonna take it away from me now that.
Exactly.
So it's a different pleasure, not just only about money. Money sometimes, money gives a happiness. Maybe we need money, it's important, but there is much more other thing attached in our life than just the earnings. So this is, I'm grateful for it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You see, I say 1 minute, she used 3 minutes, because our business, when we are talking about the beauty of our business, we never get tired, because the joy we have in this business is so good that we can even talk about it the whole day, but we don't want to take too much of your time. The reason why I joined the business is also, it relates to everybody. I don't want to take too much time. I am a bus driver. That is what I do here in Germany. I have long hours. I drive so long, and I begin to have health issue, name it, waist, knee. and I say, no, I want to do something else. I want to look for something so I can just cut my job short. And today I am very happy. I only do part-time, and I'm doing my business as part-time. So if you are out there listening to us and you feel you relate to one of us here, maybe you relate to me, this is my website. You can connect with me, and then I will teach you how you can go about that. And if it is my dear sister Candy you want to go with, also connect with her. She's going to teach you. She's a great mentor. All of us you are seeing here, we are mentor, and we know about the business very well. We can teach you. You are not going to be alone. And if it is my sister Pat you want to go along with, she's a great mentor. She's going to guide you step by step. You are not going to be alone, because the fear many people have is that, oh, I don't even know how to do this. Maybe I'm going to do it alone. No. And my dear sister Leslie is going to help you here. You are not going to be alone. She's a great mentor. This is what we do here. The fear many people have is, how am I going to do it? That is why you have all of us. And all of us you are seeing here, we belong to one community. That show if you come to Pat and Pat is not around, you can easily reach out to me too. If you have my contact, you can reach out to Kat if you have contact with her. So we support each other. We don't say because you just come to me, I will not support. No, this business is not like that. So this is where we are going to end our topic today. But we come your way again next week. Remain blessed. Remember, 1,000 steps start with just one step. There's no way a marathon want to run out to 1,000 and immediately you run 1,000. No, you take it step by step. So how do you do it? Copy the link, put it on Google, put your email address, the valid email that is working, that you know you have access with. Put it your name and then watch our webinar. That is the beginning of this journey. And once you are done with that, if you don't understand, you can easily come back to us. So that is it. I think we can call it a day now, right?
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you again. Marissa, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.